The next important thing that I would highly advocate is the use of seed trays. Okay, seed trays are extremely useful when growing plants from seeds. Why use seed tray? So again, in no particular order, these are the advantages that I have found out. One, it saves space. So this is a 50-hole seed tray. So this is a decent seed tray. Highly I would recommend this one, and I'll tell you why. There is also this slightly smaller. This is a 49-hole seed tray. I have seen success and failure in both these. I will share them. When you start seeds in a seed tray, you have to think about a time when you have to transplant it too, right? So in a small seed tray, you have to transplant it faster. So in a larger seed tray, you don't have to have that problem immediately. You can think about, you can set up your garden, or you can go and invest, or you can buy pots, or if you already have it, you can relax for a few more weeks or months when it comes to transplanting. So that's one. So you have time. Next one is you will save a lot of space. So when you use pots, take for an instance, you've sown zinnias. So you've sown it in 5 pots. Zinnias require sunlight, summer growing ones, right? They require sunlight, and it's also the monsoon season. Again, depends upon when you have sown. This is just an hypothetical example. It's actually a real example. So I am growing zinnias. So I have sown them in the tray. Imagine if I had put it in pot. It needs sunlight, and I have a terrace garden. It's monsoon season too. It starts raining. I can't run and get 5-10 pots and move them inside. By the time, if it's like really heavy rain, it will knock the seedlings off. When I plant it in this seed tray, it's easy to really shift that back inside. So portability is point number 2. So space is one, portability is 2, and the third one is you can get to see the germination rates of that brand. People who love to grow plant from seeds, their main pet peeve is the germination rates of seeds from sellers. You get such pathetic ones. Pardon me, I'm being a little too critical, but it's just frustration, because you know how difficult it is to grow something from seeds, and when they don't germinate, or when you don't have good quality seeds, it's completely frustrating, and you lose a season sometimes when you wait and the seed never germinates. You lose a season. So the brand is extremely important. If you're just starting off, you want to try various brands, use seed trays. When you sow seeds in the seed tray, you will get to know the germination rates of the brand. So that's point number 3. So portability, saving space, and germination rates of the brand, you get to know from a seed tray. So these are the advantages that I have found using a seed tray. Next, so for example, this particular seed tray, right, it might be too wide. What you can do is also cut it. So for example, I've cut this and made it into a 25-hole seed tray. Still fine, right? I can grow a lot of seeds in this, in till 2 months I can keep it in this seed tray itself.